Hey YouTube, Twig here, bringing you all my Rise of the Duelists Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster Box opening. We have sneak preview this weekend, and with sneak peek, we have a few things changing from the ordinary sneak peeks, where usually you could get 5 booster packs at your locals for this new set, but now instead you're able to now just get booster boxes or any amount of packs you want for the sneak preview. So I got a whole box to open for you. Definitely excited. I didn't think I'd be able to get it as early as I did, so can't wait to see all the new cards we have in this set and just all the new deck profiles I'll be able to make, including support for the new GAIA the Fierce Knight deck, and also MELFFYs, Fluffles, and DARKLORDs, plus a bunch of other support that we got in this awesome new set, including some of the new Starlight rares. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We'll see if I can open this or not. That's why I got the little knife here, so we don't have a re-happening of what happened with my Battles of Legend Armageddon box. But it feels like it's been a while since I've opened a booster box, but at the same time it also feels like Eternity Code just happened, but I believe it's because there also was a delay for the initial release of the set, while this one was not. But also one thing I noticed is you can recall like the square background. It really gives me some nostalgia for old Yu-Gi-Oh packs, and just like Eternity Code, there won't be any rares in this set, just an increase in some of the commons, super rares, and I believe the secret rares and ultras also just got bumped up because there are no commons. But these are a few new cards I haven't seen yet. So we have a Raccoon Lamp. It looks like a raccoon card, worm monster, interesting for sure. We have Spiral Reborn, so we're already getting some of the Gaia Knight support also, sweet. We've got our first MELFFY, which is MELFFY Fenny, so a fox, basically. This is the most adorable archetype I've ever seen. Can't wait to try and make a deck out of all these. I believe they have an Exceed monster also you can use. We have Fright for Repair, so the newest Fright for card, awesome. And our first foil is the first DARKLORD, very, very fitting for sure. A very powerful one too. I can't wait to build this deck. I have all the DARKLORD support ready. Just gotta see what else there is in this set. The fusion was the one thing I was aware that we were getting in the set, but I gotta see what else we have available. We have Drill Driver Vespinato. Seems like a pretty scary Xyz monster also. We've got Infernoble Arms, Hauteclair. I might mispronounce some of the sword names, but Infernoble Knights, I know a lot of people are excited for that too. Machina Resavager, this was actually a promo in the Legendary Duelist. And Infernoble Knight Astolfo, very, very cool. The Infernoble Knights altogether just seem like a more wicked type of group from the Noble Knights. Booster pack number 2, but this art style on this pack, that is what I really, love. I've always been a fan of the green booster packs just because they always seem like they're very, very good ones also. Dogmatica is also a new deck, or Dogmatica, I believe, encounter. Capricious DARKLORD, so there's another DARKLORD monster already. We have MELFFY Playhouse, so yeah, all these different adorable MELFFY cards. Can't wait to see how they'll work together. One of the TCG imports, which is LINKERBELL, awesome. It's a more generic one, but you have to have at least 3 or more cards in your extra deck than your opponent, so the more your opponent invests, the easier it is to get this card out. And there is MELFFY Puppy, so one of the MELFFYs is a super rare. I don't know, I think ultra rare is the highest rarity for the MELFFYs, the 1 Xyz rank 2 monster, but MELFFY Puppy is still pretty adorable for sure, awesome. And there's MELFFY Pony as well. So there are just a good number of commons also for the deck. Dogmatica Punishment, Fright for Jar, so it's almost like Toy Vendor, but more wicked form of the card. And we have Dogmatica Theo the Iron Punch. So I might look into this deck also. It seems pretty interesting as a more powerful type of deck for sure. All right, pack number 3. I want to enjoy these booster packs because it is a brand new set, and it's my first taste of a lot of these different cards. There's another DARKLORD card as well. Looks pretty scary for sure. There is one of the Xyz. I knew one was common and one was ultra rare. MELFFY Mommy for the common one. And we've got Dogmatica Nation. Thunder Hand, so new hand support also. I can't remember if there's anything else aside from just Thunder Hand, but we have Ice Hand, Fire Hand, and the other 2 hands as well, so pretty good support there. And our first ultra rare is Gizmic Okami, the Dreaded Deluge Dragon. So looks like they're continuing the Gizmic support as well in this set. Awesome, very nice. And we've got Edgimp Scythe, so new Edgimp support also. I believe a good amount of it is common, just like the one trap we saw. And we've got Megalith Full, so a new ritual for Megalith. There's MELFFY Rabbit. This card was actually ultra rare as well because it was a sneak preview promo in Legendary Duelists. And we've got, yes, I was very excited for this one, Super Heavy Samurai Scarecrow. They needed this Exceed monster so badly. It's such a good card, though, for the setup you can do with the deck. And the fact that you can just make this for the extra monster zone and have the full main zone open for synchros makes it all the better. Awesome. All right, we're 3 packs in. I'm already pretty happy with a lot of the cards, and you know, still got. I think the ratios are the same because, like I said, these are basically just booster boxes. We have an unauthorized boot up device, very scary looking computer, MELFFY Tag for one of the spell cards, Fury of Karyushin, Dogmatica Nation, and we've got Blizzard, so I almost didn't notice, but yep, this is a super rare. Looks pretty generic also, just by looking at the effect right there. We have Indulged Darklord again, Ancient Warrior Saga, East by South Winds, Spiral Discharge, and Math Mech Diameter, so a new Math Mech card also. I don't think there's any TCG exclusive cards in this set, so that means no Plunder Patrol or anything like that. I believe all the cards we got were OCG imports for the 20 additional cards. Another Dogmatica card. We've got Diced Dice, so more dice support with our favorite Fiend monsters. Capricious Darklord, LINKERBELL again, and we've got GAIA, the Fierce Knight Origins, so the start of GAIA, the Fierce Knight. Doesn't even look like his original horse. I thought his original horse was purple, and that is definitely not a purple horse unless it died and came back to life as a purple horse. But we've got another Frightfur Jar, Indulged Darklord, Math Mech Diameter, and Heavenly Dragon Circle. Sweet. So at least we're not getting the secret rares out of the way too quickly. But I know there's a pretty good spell card in this set also, like pretty generic for draw power also. We have a Galloping Gaia for our field spell for Gaia, Capricious Darklord. There's Abyss Actor Twinkle Little Star, awesome. Definitely was waiting for this for the Abyss Actor deck. MELFFY Playhouse, MELFFY Caddy. Okay, so there's another super for MELFFYs there. Very, very cute though. And we've got Spiral Fusion, the fusion spell for Gaia. We have another Drill Driver, Infernal Arms, and Machina Resavager. Once we start seeing a good amount of the commons reappearing, I'll go a little faster. I just want to make sure I have a chance to see all of them that are available in the set. There's another MELFFY Fenny. There's our first Fluffle Dolphin. So yeah, this was a common. I believe the fusion is also common. There's DD Arc, so one of the new DDD monsters. And we have a Rampaging Smash Tank Rhino Saber. Is this generic? It doesn't look like anything specific to make it, but it is a level 7 synchro. Awesome. Looks like a OCG import also. Infernal Knight Captain Roland. And we have more Dogmatica. MELFFY Hide and Seek, another continuous spell. And Horn of Elephant for Infernal Knights. So yeah, there's definitely a good amount of Infernal Knights and also, what is it, Darklord support. More than I thought that I'm seeing in this set. There's another MELFFY Mommy. There's our first of the Curse Drive. I believe it's short print, though, because it came out in the Legendary Duelist as well. There's our first Frightfur Cruel Whale. Definitely terrifying compared to the Dolphin, but I guess the Dolphin goes into a whale. And we have Infernal Arms, Joyous, is the Y silent, Joyce. Nice. I knew I was going to mess up some of the names, but still awesome looking art. And we've got Captain Roland, DD Evil, and MELFFY Hide and Seek again. Alrighty, so how many packs we got left? 4 on the left side, including this one. I lost count for just a second there. Still, let's see how we do. Galloping Gaia, Frightfur Repair, Twinkle Little Star, Cursed Dragon, and we have an ultra rare SPEEDROID CARTURBO. So yeah, they really up the rarity on the SPEEDROID cards in this set. If you control a wind monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Also, you can activate monster effect, except for you can banish this card and one SPEEDROID from your graveyard. All wind. It's like an attack boost, but also an easy special summon. So I can see why it's an ultra rare. Plus, it's a level 3, so pretty good for the Exceed summons there. Card Gardener for there we go, for Performapal. And Junk Sleep, so I just want to see some of the cards I hadn't seen yet. All right, I have a good feeling about this pack. Let's see if I'm right or not. DD Arc, Dracoon Lamp, Spiral Reborn, MELFFY Fenny, and, oh, nope, just a Ret Time Reviver Emitter. I could have swore maybe we're coming up on that secret or not, but still an awesome super rare, art-wise especially. And we've got Ancient Warrior Saga, Edgimp Scythe, Megalith Full, and MELFFY Rabbit again. Yeah, 2 supers for the MELFFYs and 1 ultra. Maybe those are the I honestly don't know the actual number ratios for the MELFFYs. DARKLORD Uprising, Dogmatica Nexus, Dice, MELFFY Fenny, and Soldier GAIA, the Fierce Knight. So another GAIA. It's almost, I'm getting a real Buster Blader vibe from these cards, just like the art style and the type of cards we're getting, but still very cool. Dogmatica Punishment, Spiral Fusion, MELFFY Pony, and Spiral Discharge. So awesome. All right, now for those of you that saw my Ignition Assault, I was pretty nervous because I only pulled 1 secret. Hopefully this is it, or if not, they're both on the right side. And the ratios are just all mixed up. We'll find out. DARKLORD Uprising, Dogmatica Nexus, and there we go. At least we did get 1 secret at the end. Does that mean the secret's going to be on the bottom of the right side also? I don't remember the ratios. They're going all the way down, but we'll check just in a second. Dogmatica Floridelis the Knighted. So this is a pretty awesome looking secret rare, especially. But the fact that a Dogmatica card is secret rare means that might be a pretty pricey deck to build. We have another Super Heavy Samurai Scarecrow, Fright for a Jar, Indulge DARKLORD, and Math Mech Diameter again, but that's still a beautiful looking secret rare. Right, so on that left side we had a pretty good amount of cards. So the 4th to last was an ultra, and then about 3 cards in we had that ultra. So let's see if that trend follows suit on the right side. So let's see. We have an Infernal Little Knight to start us off, MELFFY Mommy, Dogmatica Nation, and we have a Performapal Odd Eyes Metal Claw. Sweet. This is an awesome fusion. Can't wait to remake Performapals just with this and the new card we got. Plus, I think we're a few sets behind on an update to Performapals just with all the other stuff we got post Magical Hero. And Heavenly Dragon Circle. Is that our first of that? It's for Worm Monsters, but a couple other ones there. Hide and Seek for MELFFYs as well. All right, next pack. There's another Thunderhand as well. And we have Redeemable Jar. This is, okay, so they didn't really change the art style. I saw what this originally looked like and was quite terrified just by, but he's just breathing on Jar of Greed, you know, wiping off the dust with his cloth there. What any collector would do with their high valuables, I'm sure. All right, let's see if this is an ultra rare or not with this pack. Maybe a MELFFY Exceed or a GAIA card. Let's find out. Twinkle Little Star, MELFFY Tags, Spiral Reborn, Dracoon Lamp, and I called it there. We got a MELFFY of the Forest, so very awesome Exceed monster. So they definitely want me to build the MELFFY deck. That is an awesome Exceeds to pull. So we're really going hard for the MELFFY support with all of these pulls. I at least got 2 of the supers because there are some boxes I saw with these new ones where you won't pull every super just because of the big ratio. You'll pull doubles of some but miss out on some of the other ones. DD Evil and another MELFFY Rabbit as well. But it's definitely an interesting Exceed. It's just all of them in the background. I mean, if they had an anime, would they just all be grouped together on like the monster circle? That's what I feel it would look like. All right, next pack. Another Thunderhand. Dice. And we have a Nemesis Keystone, so some more Nemesis support. But this is actually a pretty good rock one that people were telling me works pretty well in Fossil Warriors, so I might have to incorporate it in the deck in some way, just for its easy special summoning mechanic. And we've got another Drill Driver, Card Gardener, and Machina Re-Scavenger. All right, so I know, hope if the ratio is correct, then that means the last pack in the booster will be the other secret rare, which is a perfect way to do it. All right, cool. Fluffle Dolphin and Cruel Whale. Good step there. But we have a Magallanica, the Deep Sea City, so it's a new field spell for Umi even. I just read that at the top. It's always treated as Umi, so this is the 3rd version of Umi, I believe. Awesome. This is just going to make, you know, Legendary Fisherman all the better also, so I can't wait to see what I can do with that. Astolfo, Red Potan. Oh, I thought, you know, Dustin support for a second. But I remember Potan. This is just a different color Potan, but I remember what the other one was. But he looks super angry in this one. Another Edgimp Scythe and Drill Driver Vespinato. Awesome. All right, I'm just enjoying this set for the card pack art alone, but I'm just, you know, definitely took a while for me to open Eternity Code. Just glad to have this one early. MELFFY Fenny, Fluffle Dolphin, SPEEDROID, Block and Roll. So the one was an ultra, the one was a super, but still pretty good support. And it's not really, you know, Pendulum support. It's new effect monster support for Speedroids. Spiral Fusion, another MELFFY Pony. I wonder if there's a 3rd super or not for MELFFYs, or if those 2 I pulled were the only supers we have. But let's see, there's a MELFFY Playhouse again, LINKERBELL, boot up device, MELFFY Tag, another GAIA, the Magical Knight, awesome. Is this a different one? Or I recognize the horse, but isn't it a different position? I gotta relook at all the GAIA support before I work on the actual deck. Red POTAN, Card Gardener as well. But let's keep going with all the different ideas for deck profiles. I'm definitely excited. DDD's included. Galloping GAIA, Fright for Repair. And we have RUDRAPTOR, Arsenal, Falcon. So yeah, I forgot we have the 2 RUDRAPTORs in this set also. There's 2 Xyz. I think one is a level 5 and one is a 7, or one might be a 4. This one's the 7, but still awesome looking art for sure. Are those all the other RUDRAPTORs? I see Tribute Lanius, Singing Lanius, Pain Lanius. Yeah, these are basically the ones you run in the deck. That is amazing. Awesome. And Spiral Discharge as well. I don't know what to start with first, but I'm definitely excited for all these different deck profiles. All right, this should be, if everything goes according, an Ultra. I don't know if Starlight Rares just mix up the ratio or if they take up a super rare spot. When I pulled the one from my one box, it didn't take up one. But we have a Dogmatica, Ecclesia, the Virtuous. So we're getting more and more Dogmatica support. The one Secret and the one Ultra. But still, this is also a Starlight Rare, if I remember correctly. And we got Dragon Circle, MELFFY Pony as well. All right, we're winding down. Can I get one more MELFFY super rare? We'll see if I can make that happen or not. All right, so we've seen most of these already. We have a Dogmatica, Aiden the Enlightenment. A lot of these cards just have such long names. I hold my breath when talking about them as well, especially the Dogmaticas. DD Evil. I think this might be my 3rd Scarecrow, so I'm happy about that. Alrighty, so we got 2 packs left. Let's see. If this isn't a Starlight Rare, I think we've ruined our chances. Let me see that Starlight Rare DD Crow. I'll make sure and try not to see any of the other cards in the pack to give away the surprise. MELFFY Playhouse, MELFFY Mommy, Cursed Dragon, and nope, it's just the Ancient... Did Ancient Warriors have a Link monster? I think this might be their first Link monster. Ancient Warriors Oath, Double Dragon Lords. Now this reminds me, and it even has double in the name, like Spirals, Double Helix, Ancient Warriors Oath, Double Dragon Lords. I guess when they just can't think of a Link monster, they just put 2 of the monsters together. It's what they did with Double Helix. It's what they did with Ancient Warriors Oath, Double Dragon Lords. Still an awesome looking art though. Fight for Jar as well. Alrighty, this is the last pack. Let's see how our, hopefully, Secret Rare. I could be wrong. I could be terrifyingly wrong. Terrifyingly a word? I don't remember. MELFFY Fenny, Thunderhand, DARKLORD, Nurgle, I believe. Billy and Mandy, anyone remember Nurgle? Fury of Karyushin, and we've got Fallen of Albaz. So 2 secret rares I didn't really recognize, but still awesome looking art. If it's normal or special summon, you can discard 1 fusion summon. You can discard 1 card fusion, 1 fusion card for using monster on the field. So it's pretty good. It's like a generic fusion card for the field. Awesome. I'll take it. And we got MELFFY Rabbit, Stolfo, Red Potan, and Edgent Scythe to finish us off. But all in all, I'm very happy with the results just for being a sneak preview box. I'm happy with the secrets we pulled especially, and also the MELFFY of the Forest. But look like the same ratio, so 2 secret rares normally with the 4 ultra rares as well. But that is it for the opening. I'm definitely going to be picking up some more of this set as well, so look forward to that. But until next time, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and Kira Twig out.